new user orientation. Now, first things you need to know is to safeguard your assets. Very, very important. You need to safeguard your assets, please. Um, your wallet, your password. There are scammers, and also I got uh one of my downline, not my downline, somebody in my team, my downline's downline, uh his assets were stolen. And do you know the funniest part? Assets wasn't even stolen by a stranger. It was people that this person like knew, his friend. So he has a lot of friends that comes around him. You know how guys with a lot of friends are now. And someone in his camp actually withdrew his um, money from his Binance account. He doesn't know the particular person, but when we try to figure out, it was somebody, like somebody that knows him physically, that got his phone, that accessed his phone physically, not even in the online space. So it's not like he clicked on link that is not supposed to click on. No. So please, you need to be you need to be careful. You can't be having that kind of asset. You can't be having such things in your phone, Binance, and then every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows your password. If you don't have a password, put a password on your phone. I don't see why you should have a phone and you have such things and it's not passworded, please. And also, why saying that you need also somebody, at least one or two persons that you can trust, that have all these passwords, so that should, in case anything happens, they are able to have access, especially if you have family. Please, your wife or your kid, this is very, very important. Let them know your password to not just even your crypto, your Naira accounts, so that if God forbid anything happens, they can get easy access to that. So I hope that uh please, it is very, very important. And I know why I'm saying this. Very, very, a lot of people have lost uh their assets, their money, a lot of money that a lot of families cannot access because they don't even have the password to access it. Don't be very secretive, please. Have one or two persons that know what you are doing, please, so that tomorrow assets will not just be laying around that can help people and change people's life. Okay. Especially if you're a team builder. Royalq is a business that you can pass on to your generation, pass on, leave to your family. So that is a very huge Royalq, like I said, especially when you are building a team. Imagine you get money every day from your Royalq account and people cannot access it. So please, let's be cautious of these things. All right, so I'm going to share my screen now and I'm going to walk us through. If you have any question, please, you can ask. It's not everyday Royalq. If you have questions on crypto too, you can ask. It's crypto we are doing here. Okay, so anything crypto, anything using the robots, please be free. All right, so this is how
Lidasha, are you still there? Hello, Lidasha. Hello. I think our network is a little bit.
Can you hear me? I'm back. Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now.
Yeah, my network cut off. I don't know what's wrong with the MTN these days, to be honest. It's very frustrating. Okay, anyway, I'm hanging, Sha.
Sorry.
I believe that I'll be able to.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back. Like I was saying, Royalq supports 9 different exchanges, and these are all the exchange. You can use any of these, or you can use even all of this. That's the first. And next, we have announcement. Very important. A lot of people neglect this part of Royalq, which it is very, very, very. In fact, this part here, I don't even know how to emphasize how important it is. Because Royalq communicates with us. They want to tell us what is going on, how their app is going, what is happening. We have the list here. If they update the app, if a new version is out, like you can see here, it pops up here on announcements. New listing, if they add a new trading pair, is on here too. You can see it through listing, new listing. Also, we have removal notice. These are coins that are under monitoring, okay? And also coins that are going to, or marked for delisting. So you can get that here. You can see the last message was, I think, day before yesterday. Today is 6, okay? So that was on the 4th, and OKS will be removing these coins. Futures trading, actually. So you want to actually look at it. You can tap on it to read the full details, okay? You can tap on it and see when it will actually, the date and time that it will be actually removed. So that's it. So please, a lot of us neglect this part. Please and please and please always come on here and read this part. Next one is API binding. Okay, before I get into API binding, let's get to mine. Let's click on mine. Very, very important. Now, after you activate your Royalq robot, the first thing you want to do is and then tap on this arrow. Tap on the arrow, this arrow here, okay, at the top right corner. NOP, the default name Royalq give you, which is not even you can't even pronounce it. So it's very, very important that you come on here, okay? Let me highlight it. It's very important that you come on here, okay? Usually you see a default name that Royalq just puts there for you. It includes alphabet and numbers. You can't even pronounce it. So please, you have to come on here and change and put your name, identify yourself, very, very important. And also from here, make sure that before your prospect activate their robot, before you fly into, okay, let's activate your robot, please make sure that you have confirmed, they send you this part, okay? And then you confirm that you are under my counselor, okay? That's why I said you should identify yourself, because now you see the name that is there, Oshane, very easy. I know it's me because I can see my name there. But if you have just letters and numbers, I don't think you can put that in your head and know it's you. So it's very, very important that you identify yourself. First things first, please. Now, once you confirm that you are under my counsel, they can proceed to activate your robot. Please, 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 please. I don't want to even overemphasize this. Please confirm first, because now, once you deposit in the Royalq, you cannot remove that funds back. Please. So, and a lot of prospects, they usually make mistakes. I don't know why. I don't know how. If you send them your referral link, you give them to register, most times you see that it's somebody else's name that is there. It's either they've heard about Royalq before, or they even heard it from you, but because they were not patient, they went to go and download the Royalq app before they got ready, and then they went to the online space to look for referral link. So please check. You can't remove money if it has been deposited. Okay, that's that. Can also put your avatar if you want to. All right. Okay, so let's get to API binding. This is where you link your exchange rather to your robot. Okay, this account is not actually a trading account, it's for team building. So that's why you see that there's no exchange binded here. Okay, if the exchange is binded, it's not going to show padlock. Okay, padlock is going to be gone. Now you can also bind multiple exchange to one robot. Yes, so if you have trading capital, maybe you have trading capital in your HTX, you can bind your HTX to your robot and you are using it to trade. If you have trading capital in your Binance, you can likewise bind Binance to your robot and you can use it to trade. Yes. That's another amazing thing this robot has that other robots don't even have, which other robots save their scam. But yeah, you can simultaneously trade in different exchanges with one robot. Yes. Next is profit details, close to it, profit details. Here you see all your profits, okay, that you've made. Now, this is just record, okay? You can't withdraw this money. A lot of people will be like, how can I remove this money? I want to withdraw this money here in my profit details. You didn't deposit trading capital to Royalq. You cannot collect what you did not put, okay? So your trading capital is in your exchange. If it's Binance you are using, check your Binance, you see it there. So both your capital and your profit remains in your Binance. Royalq just thought it well to put record to show, okay, you made profits today. This is how much you made. You made $3 today. Yesterday, if you did not see any record or you did not see any date for yesterday, that means yesterday, no show. You did not make profit. So that's it. So that you can track. It makes sense so that you can track. They need to be accountable. If you say I made money, then you need to give me the record to show that I made money. If I don't make money, I need to know too. So that's it. Next, assets. All right. This here is, like I told you, this account is actually a team building account. I'm sure you'll be surprised how come $36 is here. Is reward that this account has generated. Okay, reward here, which is called assets, rather. It's called assets. This is where you deposit your fuel fee. You can actually withdraw your fuel fee. Oh, not anymore. You can actually withdraw your rewards that Royalq give you here. and also deposit for activation and also deposit your fuel fee. Now it's now called strategy fuel. It's no longer fuel fee. That's what it's called, strategy fuel. All right. So when you want to deposit, you tap on deposit SF. Okay. When you tap on deposit SF, if it's $20 you want, you can tap on 20 SF. If it's 10 you want, you tap on 10. If you cannot find the amount you want to deposit, you use custom amount. All right. Just type the amount here. Very simple. So let's say you are directing somebody that wants to activate their robot. So they have to come on here and type 140. All right. Then you click on deposit. You are depositing USDT, please. Now, this 3 Polygon BNB Smart Chain, which is BIP20, TRC20, they are networks under USDT, please. So don't come on here and go and deposit BNB. It's not BNB. Don't come on here and deposit Tron. No. Don't come on here and go and deposit Polygon. No. You are depositing USDT just using these networks, okay? And remember that this wallet is a temporary one. Nobody has a permanent wallet anymore. Please don't save your wallet address again. Do not save your wallet address again. No one has a permanent Royalq wallet address. So if you have saved that one before, just forget about it. Now, anytime you want to deposit, whether it's your strategy for or for activation, you have to come on here and initiate this. They give you a temporary wallet and then you deposit. If, for example, you come here and say, oh, I want to deposit strategy fee or fuel fee, strategy fuel, and your village people call you on the phone, you pick and you got distracted. I don't know if it's your village people or anybody, and you got distracted. You now come back. Start all over again. Please, start that process all over again. Please, because like I said, it's a temporary wallet. It's not a fixed wallet. All right, so that's that. Now, these networks, they have their minimum deposit. If you want to deposit 10 USDT, please use Polygon. It's only Polygon that the minimum is 10. So if you want to deposit 10 USDT, please use the Polygon network. All right, 10 USDT and above, you can use the Polygon network. If you are depositing from $20 and above, please don't go and use BIP20 network when you want to deposit $10, please. All right. Now for TRC20 network, it's from 50. Don't use TRC20 when you know that you want to deposit $20 or $10 or $30. Please, let's try as much as possible to be ready. Now we have USDC pair. Those are for our Euro people. Since USDT have been delisted, so that's why Royalq included USDC. So they can deposit USDC and use it to offset their strategy. Now, we also have withdraw. So if I want to withdraw this 36 now, I can just tap on withdraw on here and input my wallet address, okay? Be it Binance, if I want to withdraw it to my Binance, or if I want to withdraw it to my Bybit, they're going to charge me $2. Okay, so if I withdraw this 36, I'm going to get $34 because they're going to charge me $2 for withdrawal. We also have transfer RUB. This is called transfer reward balance. That's what RUB is, reward balance. Okay. This one is specifically for Royalq to Royalq. If you are using a third-party account, you use withdraw. That's another exchange. If you are using exchange to withdraw, whether it's Trust Wallet, whether it's Binance, whether it's Bybit, you use withdraw and you'll be charged $2. But if you are sending to Royalq, okay, you want to gift somebody, you want whatever you want to do, and the person has a Royalq account, you can use transfer, okay? And they'll send you their email. You can send through their email address, their Royalq email address. The minimum you can send is $1. You can gift somebody $1. You say if you know small, $1 now is 1,580 naira. No small. So yeah, transfer from Royalq to Royalq is free. Is free. So most time what I just do is I transfer from one of my Royalq to my other Royalq, and then I withdraw everything at once. Like I said, this is a team building account. Okay. The next one, very nice part, is invite friend. This is where you get your referral link. Please, I'll leave code alone. Leave referral code alone. The best is to use invitation link. Copy your invitation link, send it to your prospect. Very easy. They just have to click it. Once they click it and they input their email and password, from there, they download the app, the actual Royalq app, okay? So please avoid the invitation code. I will not advise you to start sending them invitation because they can make mistake. Once you send them the link, they just click and they are ready to go. We also have face-to-face invite. Okay, if the person is with you, you can just scan directly on your phone to their phone. Very easy. Next one below is user guide. I hope we are following. Let me start in let me show you where we are. Okay, this is where we are. User guide. This particular part in Royalq is very, very important. Some of you have not even gotten to this part. I don't think you even know what this is about. You've not even near here at all. Oh yeah, this is the learning part. That is what exactly it is, user guide. If you buy an electronics or even if you buy medication, it has instructions. It has your electronic have user guide. How do you use it? So these are trainings of what to do. You can see here, Gate.io API binding tutorial. So these are learning materials. Introduction to MACD indicators. Introduction to KGJ indicators. Beautiful, beautiful app. You know, they know what to put in this app. So yeah, these are learning. This is a place for you to come and learn. Oh my God. So make sure you use user guide. We also have mentor. If you're offline or your team is not active, you can opt in getting a mentor that will tutor you. But if you have an active upline and especially an active team like Digital Good, you're in safe hands. You don't need that. Price alert. This is a function, beautiful function also that you can use to monitor your trade. You can use to monitor a coin, okay, a pair. So on here, this arrow at the top right, just tap on it, all right, and search for the coin that you want to monitor. You search on here. So I'm just going to use anyone as an illustration here. Turn it on, and it's going to It's going to be sending you notification and alert of how this coin is doing. It can send you, oh, this coin has pumped 5%, or this coin has dropped 5%. With this, you can get a very, very good entry price. So that's it for price alert. Now let's click on more. Next one here is reward details. These are for team builders, okay? You have a team. This is where you get your reward. It can be daily or yeah. So this is activation gain. These are your activation rewards. These are your direct reward. That's the people you directly referred. And these are your indirect. Indirect are people that you direct referred. So yeah, that is for reward details. Okay. That one too is record of how much you earn from your team. Next one is user benefit. This tells you what you need to do if you want to get to the next rank, okay? Yes, you can just swipe. You want to get to the next rank. If you want to get to V2, if you're a V1, you want to get to V2, it tells you what to do. It tells you how many people you need on here. User benefit. Circle owner, this circle owner's income, these are the people that put up their strategy for users to copy or synchronize. This is where they can see their income. Royalq have multiple streams of income, okay? A lot of you just limit yourself to one, trading. Like, you must trade. Of course, trading is good. It's good to trade, but you don't have to be confined to that. You can do other things, you can explore. There are people that they trade, there are people that they build a team, and also they also do this circle owner. They also earn money from putting up their strategy. So when users copies their strategy, they make money from that. So they get some of them charge 1% of whatever profit you make. Some charge 1.5% on whatever profit you make. Some 2, some even 2.5% of it. So yeah, Royalq is packed. So try to use your other shop. Cobweb. Some people, Cobweb are full their other, like you see this circle owner now. Cobweb is in my own. But God's willing, maybe very soon we'll do something about that. But for now, I'm focusing on my trading and also team building. All right. My synchronized strategy is next. Like I said, if you are copying anyone's strategy, this is where you have it. You see them here. A counselor, the person that invited you, you can also chat the person on the app. Oh my goodness. Sorry. You can also chat your counselor on here, your upline. Yes, you can talk to them. Use this. You just tap on that. Okay. Tap on that. I'm going to chat myself. Yeah. Because that's me. Yes, I have either. Sometimes WhatsApp used to crash and you have maybe serious thing, or you're just in the app. Anyways, you're just in the app. You can send a message to your upline. Oh my goodness. All right, that's that. We also have quantification guide, which is the last one on that. These are video instructions. You can watch videos here, video tutorials on how to different video tutorials. You can see this one is what is floating loss. Most of you don't even know what floating loss is. You just don't like it, or you don't even know what it is. Like, I don't like floating loss. I hate floating loss. How can you be trading crypto and you don't like floating loss? What is trading strategy? So yeah, you can come on here, watch video of Binance API binding tutorial. You think Royalq will just leave you stranded? No way. So here, these are all the coins we have in Royalq. Now, once you click on manage, okay, here, which is the plus sign, you can add the new pair to your homepage. Okay, just click on spot at the top, and at the bottom, your bottom left, hope we are following, bottom left, click on all. And then bottom right, click on add. You have successfully added the new trading pair. So anytime Royalq put out, if you go to your announcement and you see that Royalq introduce new trading pair, you have to come here to manually add them to your home page. Also, here, you notice that this part is like a kind of update. If you used to watch Big Brother, I know a lot of people here, they are Big Brother addicts. You'll be seeing those things, they are moving. So here, that place is just telling you that people are making profits, okay? From the Royalq, you can see coin name. This one made 1.28% from people/USDT. This person made 1.14% from Capsi. Beautiful, beautiful app. I love this app. Okay. Now, at the bottom, let's focus on the bottom now. Strategy. This is where you see your running trades. As you can see, like I said, this particular account is not a trading account. So you can see that it's even yet to be binded. But usually if you have running trade, you see it on strategy here, all your running trade. If you don't see anything on strategy, that means you are not trading. Next one is Circle. Remember the people I said that they earn profit also from putting their strategy up for other people to synchronize or copy. So these are them. Next one is news. This is exactly what it says. News. Okay, it says, like I said, that's why you just be seeing a new user has joined your team via your invitation link. That's all you can even see here. Because nothing is really happening in this account. So usually news is going to be telling you that your coin has sold, your coin, you bought a coin. So that's what news is. News is telling you what is really going on with your robot. If your coin sells, it's going to be in news. If your robot is buying, it's going to tell you in news. If your robot cannot see more USDT to buy your margins, it's going to tell you that, and also stop or close your margin call button. Okay. So click on mine. We have talked about, so next one now is talking about my strategy settings. I love this particular update or this function because back in 2021, this update was not there. So I know the suffer that the struggles we go through anytime we want to trade. I know the struggles we go through anytime we want to trade. Anytime you want to trade, you have to set your trade from scratch. So this function, beautiful function, just tap on it, click on add now or the plus sign, set your trade according to your capital save it. You can save as many trade settings as you like. Many trade settings. You can save 300 there. You can save 100. So that when you want to use it to trade, just easy. You load it. And voila, you've entered trade. Royalq feedback is the next one. Share is still the same. On here, you can still come on here to copy your invitation link, same as invite friend that we saw previously. Royalq feedback. We talk to customer care here. Okay, you can come on here, talk to customer care. Once you click on Royalq feedback, then tap on feedback at the bottom left, and then you click on order. Also here, if you have suggestions, if you are experiencing a trading problem, account problem, anything, bug, you can come on here to make your complaint, suggestions and opinion. Yeah, if you have something that you feel like if Royalq adds to this robot, the robot is going to be fire, you can make suggestions, and trust me, they're going to look into it. And if it's something that is within their power, they will add it ASAP. All right. Now you click on order if you want to talk to customer service. Now you see this robot that is looking at us. The robot that is looking at me and you at the right. Yes, I don't know why that robot is even hiding. The robot is shy. You tap on it and you can message customer service. I thought hello, they don't answer. Okay, I did not even say anything. So yeah, just type whatever you want, and they will answer you. Trust me, customer service, they will answer you sharply. You see that I write hello, they did not answer me. Don't go and write hello there. I was just doing my own. Get straight to the point. You can greet if you want to greet. You can do pleasantries. Get straight to the point. So yeah, that's that. That's that. Security center. You can change your password here. You can change your email. Yes, very correct. You heard me right. You can actually change your email. Okay, but now, for security reasons, they'll restrict this account for like 48 hours after you do that. Even when you change your password too, they'll do the same thing for security reasons. Transaction password. This is your withdrawal password. Okay, your Royalq. If you're a team builder, you need to have a withdrawal password has been set, obviously. You also have withdrawal management here. You can put an address that you like to withdraw your money into. Telegram, you can link your Telegram. Okay, when you link your Telegram, everything that happens in your robot, you see it in your Telegram. Buy, sell, anything. Delete account. The only time you should use this feature is when your prospect or your downline didn't use your link, okay, to register. And you must have checked before they activate their account. Please make sure that you check. You tell them to send you that page I talked about previously. And when you notice that it's not you that is under my counselor, then they have to delete the account, okay? And then you give them your link. They should do it correctly. They can still use the same email, the same details. Yeah. And then the last one here is system settings. Okay. Here you see your version, the app version, the currency you want. Some people, they like Uganda shillings. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, any currency you want to see your money in your reward details, you can pick. Okay. So at the top of the record, it always shows your money in USD. Okay, but at the bottom, whatever you pick here, that's what it shows it. So people that want like Uganda, you can want to see your money in any currency, you can change that language, you can change your language. Of course, they have different languages now. See, I think there's French there. Okay, so there is team mode. We have night mode and day mode. I'm sure a lot of us will be like, and this person's own is white, this person's own is dark, is hair. Can actually change it. If you don't like your screen to be shining in your face, or you don't like that white background, you prefer the dark one, you can change it. Me, I'm on night mode. That's why you can see now. Switch to day mode. It's like I will be using day mode for you people. Please make suggestion. Which one do you prefer? Because some of you like for this, you want to be seeing it clear. I think I'll be using, please make suggestions on the chat. If you want me to be using day mode for this presentation, type 1 on the chat. If you want me to be using dark mode, you prefer dark mode, type 2. If you want day mode, type 1. All right. Okay, I believe that's all about Royalq. Yeah, about Royalq, you can follow them on Telegram, they're on YouTube, they're on Twitter, they're on Facebook. You can find them there. And you can also, from here, you can sign out. Peace. I believe that's all we have been able to do a rundown of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful application. I love it. If you don't love it, I don't know for you. All right, do we have questions? Please, let's take questions. Let's take questions. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 1. We have 15 people here. Only 3 people are answering me, Abby. You are not hearing my voice. Which one do you prefer, day mode or night mode? All of you must answer me. Are we sleeping? So let's take questions. If you want day mode, type 1. Do you want me to be doing the presentation on day mode? Type 1. Even our daddy say, even our daddy want dark mode. Okay. So the night mode is winning. All right. Night mode. See, I don't know why it is so hard. Is it that people don't know where the chat box is? They will say type 1 on the chat. People will be doing shakara. If you type 1 on the chat, that's your... Anyway. Sorry, happy community. People are funny. All right, so let's take questions, please. Do you have questions? Use the chat. Okay, so night mode it is. Night mode it is. Thank you so much for all of us that interacted. It's not that hard, to be honest. You know, when somebody's doing presentation, just be present. It's not hard. It's not that hard. It's not that deep now. Come on now. It's not that deep. Day mode is too bright for those of us using glasses. Okay. So night mode it is. Let me not go and blind people's eye. All right, so do we have any questions? This we have moved to question and answer section. So do we have any question? You can unmute yourself and ask your question or use the chat. Okay, before we round up. It's possible for money to be stolen from your wallet and the transaction deleted. No. You can't, your Binance, you can't delete that transaction. It's not possible. That's how we knew that that person I was telling you about, that's how we knew that his money was stolen. But they could delete your email. They could delete notification from your email, but they can't delete that from your Binance. That record. is going to be there inside your Binance. That record will be there in your Binance. All right, do we have any questions before we round up? Please, about to round up now, this section. Do we have any question? You can unmute.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay. My name is Oscar. I'm new here. Please, I've been having this issue with my, I'm not yet conversant with the app. So I'm having this issue since 29th. Since the 29th of last month, my robot have been running. I've checked the strategy and everything. It keeps running, and since then, I haven't made any promise, and it's kind of giving me concern. I don't know what is going on. I know that there are some times that trading time can run for weeks, but this one I don't know if it's normal. I've checked my assets. I still have my SF there, 9.1, and the history is there. But I went back to my Binance. The profits that I have made from the time that I started till that 29th have just vanished, and what is left there was that initial amount that I have. The initial amount that I have that I deposited into the account, the Binance account. That's what I have there now, and it's been giving me concern. I said I have been kind of not knowing what to do. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so I want us to know that, okay, so when you are not making profit, if you religiously attend Zoom classes and watch the recordings, if you don't make profit, or if you're not making profit, you should know the reason why you are not making profit. Okay. So it's not like Royalq is a tool, okay? Royalq is not the one giving us profit. I hear a lot of people say, Royalq have not given me profit, or my robot has not given me profit. That's not really the right word to use, because we make profit from the cryptocurrency market. Now, if you're not making profit, you should know what and why you are not making profit. Now, this is cryptocurrency trading. It's volatile. Now, it is in the volatility that we are able to make profits. And a lot of us still do not understand that part. Or maybe we do, but we just don't want to come to terms with it. That volatility is what is giving us profit. If it was a stable coin, you will make profit from it. You can't make money from a stable coin. Today is $1, tomorrow is $1, next tomorrow is $1. Can't make money from it. It's because it goes up and goes down. That's why we make profit from the crypto space. Okay, so there are times when the crypto market will be down. You see that there are times when it will be pumping and you'll be making profits. There are also times when the market is going to be down. And when that market is down, and
We can hear you. Could it be network issue? Hello. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can. I think it's network that is disturbing her.
Okay. Have you ever made, how much did you deposit for the fuel fee?
Okay, I deposited 10 USDT.
How much is left there?
9.1 USDT. How about that? SF. Oh,
Okay, 9.1.
yes.
That is about
Yes, yes.
that is about 90 cents has been removed. That is to show that maybe you made a
Yes,
profit
yes.
of $4.5. That was why
Yes,
99
definitely. Yes.
which is 20% of what you made.
Yes.
And that trade is still on, is that not?
Yeah, my trade is still on. It's still the strategy is still running. It's on running.
Yes, if you see any trade running, if you check very well, maybe it is
Yes.
on a floating loss. When it is on floating loss, it affects whatever money you have in your wallet. Now, if you want to know how
Okay.
much it's actually loss as a result of the floating, you understand? When you go to that
Yes.
strategy, you check, you will know the amount as per the percentage. You will know the amount that is temporarily lost. But by the time that coin sells off, the money will still go back to your wallet and everything will be normal.
Okay.
Like
I
one
was trying to. I was
of my
trying to.
friends,
Sorry.
I've been running for almost 2 weeks now, and my floating loss is over $100 and something. Yes, but I know it must finally sell off and the money will be added. I don't know if this explanation has allayed their fears. Hello? Can you hear me? Network. Nigeria network.
Hello, can you hear me?
That you create this. Yeah, I can hear
Hello?
you now.
She's
We can hear
George.
you.
No, please, we can hear you.
Okay, so sorry about that. Please. I just switched to my Airtel. So yeah, I was saying that you need to identify why you're not making profit, okay? So volatility is not a bad thing. If the market is down and you're not making profit, it's not a bad thing. It's not something that you should start worrying your head about. Yeah, there are times where market is going to go down, but there will be always be a rebound, okay? Markets will definitely pump back and you start making profit. So what can you do if you notice that you're not making profit? Can either do three things. You add more USDT, you open more margins. Okay, so to enable the robots to keep buying the dip and you can resume making profits. If you don't have USDT to buy the dip, you can talk about the business, venture into team building. Okay, if you activate one person as a V1, you get $30. You withdraw it, you can use it to open more margins, okay? Or you can be patient. So those are the things that you can do. You can be patient or you open more margins, you start earning. I believe I've also been I've been able to answer 2024 questions, the same thing. Yes, the market went down. Do you understand? It's not only you. The market went down. Even recently, there've been a feud, political feud. Trump and Elon Musk, they are fighting. If you come to Zoom very well, you learn about fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis can also impact the market. So you are good at technical analysis. Technical analysis is by basically looking at charts, analyzing the market to attest that this coin is going to pump. Okay, that's technical analysis. You are good at that. You are good at reading charts. But then again, most of the times, your analysis, your technical analysis can be very, very correct and intact. But when fundamental happens, it's just going to disrupt your analysis. Like, for example, whatever is happening now, this political fight is actually a bad news in the market and is going to impact the market negatively. So coins are going to be down. We also have good news for fundamental analysis. When there's good news, you hear the time that Trump was supporting or decided that he wants to venture into crypto or is supporting cryptocurrency. His inauguration, BTC really pumped. So such things happen like that. So volatility is not a bad thing. Floating loss is not something that you should be angry about or worried about. You just have to get this knowledge so that you know what to do when that happens, when you are not making profits. All right. So I believe we do not have any other question. So sorry about this network today. It disrupted the meeting, I think few times. Hopefully MTN network gets better. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming out today. Please make sure that you are learning. It's very important to learn, okay? It's not, every day, profit, profit, profit. You have to know how this profit is, you are able to make it. Because once you start using Royalq, your plan is going to be guiding you, okay? But you don't want to rely on them forever. It's not fresh. I'm telling you. You don't want to rely on your plan forever. Of course, when you get into this space, they will be assisting you. But in that time, they are putting you through. You have to be attending these meetings so that you will leave them alone eventually. Imagine you giving birth to a child and the child is dependent on you from forever. It's not fresh now. Eventually, the child will stop sucking breast. Be responsible for themselves. That's how it is here. So please, let us try as much as we can to attend these meetings. Thank you so much. And then we'll meet again tomorrow. Okay? Make sure that you are inviting the prospect tomorrow. Very, very important. Share this. I cannot emphasize this a lot. Share this business. Share this business. I think I'll be taking Wednesday. I'm going to be taking Wednesday meeting. There's a lot of things I want to share with us on Wednesday. I'm not saying you should not come tomorrow and not come Monday and Tuesday or no. But you see that Wednesday, make sure you don't miss that Wednesday meeting. I'm going to be breaking a lot of things down in team building and especially talking about V6. There's so much, there's serious goodies in that V6, but we don't know. I want to believe that all of us here, we're aspiring to be in V6, not just by mouth. If we post the results, you'll be saying, God when, God when, God when, but you're not moving your body. You're not doing anything about it. You're just hoping and praying. It's not going to do anything for you. Somebody had made over $1 million with this business. Me too, I don't want to do God when again. So please let us make sure don't miss any meeting, boy. You see that Wednesday one. Don't miss it. I'm telling you. Don't miss that Wednesday meeting. I'm going to break in a lot of things down for us to really, 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 really understand the compensation plan, how everything is done, and what you can achieve with V6. Thank you so much, everyone, and have an amazing, amazing night. Good night, everybody. God bless. And keep showing up. Bye.